Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Vegas. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will score. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Begin with a zone read. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Back at the 21-yard
So everything
line.
this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Check man. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third
Brings
down.
up third down
And that's
13.
exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It is third and long.
19, 18, 5 in. Come on, come on. Hey.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time.
Ashton Genty.
And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
A.J. Cole in
On fourth down,
formation for
A.J.
Raiders.
Cole to punt for the Raiders. This kick
Fair catch.
hangs
Signaled
up,
for
and fair catch will be taken
The
beyond the
Browns take over
35-yard
first and
line.
10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. And is going to set up second and 1.
19-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Allen to throw again. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Alert! Alert, alert, alert! Hey, tight, tight, tight. What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he's in! Josh Allen! Touchdown, Toronto! 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target.
10 yards to
and
go.
it's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, break. Cup 19, Cup 19, 2. 60 Bison, 70, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Devin Bush in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Five wide. Alert! Middle.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Toronto.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Rolling right. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be fixed.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it. Hurt.
They'll look to throw. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Alert! Hey, tight. Middle. Pass 85. Pass. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's 4th and goal.
So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back in Vegas after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Browns stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Set it.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the double. Let's go now. Let's go.
Once again, it's Genty. There he goes. Inside the 30. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
It's a
big-time play for Vegas. 37 yards.
First down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Ready, go.
Genty. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
77 Wolf.
This hard, and he's in. Touchdown Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
At their own 35-yard line.
Design run here for Allen. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Cameron Richardson. Brought down back at the 32.
Now a design run. It's Allen. What about that? Out of bounds. All the way down inside the 15.
Gain of 54
It is a
yards.
big play for the
That's good
Browns.
for a Toronto
54 yards.
First and 10
On the move at the
14-yard
14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And the Browns are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Duncan is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Shot. Left up. Cougar 19. Buffalo at 19. Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, motion,
Motion.
On the handoff, this is Genty.
Ashton Genty, the ball carrier. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
60 Mavericks. Tag. Panther 11. Nice.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard
Gain
line.
of 11 on the play. And the Browns 1st down.
Design run here for Allen. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
And the Toronto
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On second down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Josh Allen. Touchdown, Browns. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
He's going to rush not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready?
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
79 Broncos. Ready?
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Why does this even have to happen? What?
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Third quarter begins with a run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Now a little pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Can't believe what I'm watching.
3rd and 10.
Come 19. Come. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And a Toronto 1st down.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That's another quick 1st down. That's a 25-yard gain.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
There he goes again. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Toronto.
Touchdown.
That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kicker on for the point after.
The PAT up and good. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Streak. Trap 60. 19 Lion.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They run out of the gun with Genty. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
Brings up
third and 2. Here we go. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. It'll be a pickup sack. First down, Vegas.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Panther 11.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Cup 19. Hey, smash. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 6. Check smash. Ready.
Here's Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They run the toss to Genty. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
79 Broncos.
Throwing now from the gun. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
70 Ranger. Trap 60. Panther ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Vegas.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And he's got it in for the 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
And is caught downfield by Pickens. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10.
Regular.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That is caught to the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Browns. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Raiders 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Toronto. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Crack all 80. Street. Ready,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
That's a gain of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 7.
Warriors 70. Here we go. 8, 19 tight. 9, ready.
He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The design run here for Allen. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Hey, hold on. Alert! 56. Look up.
From the gun to Allen. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On second down, Allen. Forced out wide. He runs with it, and he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Browns. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Browns stretch things out even further.
59. Raiders 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
It's the score, Browns 59.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
7-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
5 wide.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 11.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A throw on the move is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. It's made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16 yards. And the Toronto first down.
Allen to throw again. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Toronto. The extra point is good. And the Browns will add one more onto their big lead. 30. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Take it to the house.
Ready, break. Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Shot. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Back. 70 Lions. Go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
Ready. Panther and Cougar 19. Street. Street. 18. Dragon 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Monday. Hey, home. Look out.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's into the secondary. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Now it is 1st and goal.
That's good for a Browns. First down.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Browns. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point is good, and the Browns are able to extend the lead.
Raiders 30.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Look at 19.
Hey, watch it.
Down. Bronco 80. Ready.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
6.
Run out of the gun for Genti. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
38-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
7 Pirates. Come next. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Alert, alert, alert.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target.
Eric Stokes.
And that will lead to a 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion.
Middle. Pass 85.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
That's good for a Toronto.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
56.
On 1st down, Allen forced out wide. He's going to run it, and he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down.
The 31-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.